First, fast, accurate. With Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 6.
South Bend will be joining Chicago, New York, and other cities around the country. The goal here is to address problems larger cities face. The mayor was at the White House to talk about this program, and we are learning now new details tonight about what this will mean for neighborhoods here. WSBT-22's Patrick Roth has been looking into this today, and Patrick, it'll start on a smaller scale.
Yeah, Jennifer, all the cities involved in this will be teaming up with universities to find new ways to address problems that are common to some cities. Now, here in South Bend, the city will be working with Notre Dame, and for now, it'll only involve a few neighborhoods. But city leaders hope that eventually, the benefits will be seen in every neighborhood. If there's one thing that every city, big or small, has in common, it's this. Their lifeblood is their neighborhoods and the people who live in them.
The neighborhood is essentially, it's the sense of place that any resident of the city has.
Each neighborhood is special in its own way, and I go to the neighborhood roundtables, and each neighborhood has its own set of issues.
And that's what can sometimes cause some problems for city officials. After all, the needs of a neighborhood like the near Northwest are different than the needs of downtown. And this is where South Bend's partnership with Notre Dame and the MetroLab network comes into play. The network is a nationwide program to get people talking about solutions to those specific needs.
Once we see what works and what explains the results that we're getting in a small pilot experiment that's well-designed, well-controlled, we expand that and roll that out to many neighborhoods in the city.
The hope is that eventually, a few of these pilot programs will be successful enough to roll out all across the city. And the program's effects won't just be felt all across South Bend, but maybe all across the country.
This is an opportunity for us to learn from the best practices nationally.
Now, some of the pilot programs they want to roll out call for things like developing a wireless network downtown, improvements along Bowman Creek, and the neighborhood report card that builds off the city's 1,000 Homes in 1,000 Days program. But Jennifer, this is also a nationwide program. So if, for example, something works well in Pittsburgh, they might try that here. And if something works well here, well, they might also be trying that in New York City.